What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Jada Toys Fast and Furious 132 scale unboxing. Alright guys, today we got a new 132 scale model from Jada Toys in their Fast and Furious line. Let's check if it's on the back of the cardboard box, and I do not see it. We have most of these except for the RX7 in 132 so far. And this time we have Brian's Ford Escort, the RS1600 from Fast and Furious 6. This was one of the classic cars that Tej bought with Hobbs at the auction. So here we go. This is a 132 scale. I have not seen it in Jada Toys' other scales. Hot Wheels has it in their Hot Wheels line and the Mattel Fast and Furious line, and I believe Greenlight has a 143 scale model of this car from Fast and Furious 6. So this is one of the cars that goes with, the other car was Roman's Ford Mustang and Dom's Dodge Charger Daytona. So this is very cool. So let's go ahead and open this one up. And remember, you need a screwdriver to get the screws off the base on this. That's why I have the precision screwdriver out. And it's only one screw. It's been a while since we've seen a new 132 scale model from Jada Toys. The last one was the Ford F-150 Lightning from the Fast and the Furious. Brian's first, one of first cars in the movie. The clips was, I believe, was before seen before in the movie than the F-150. Whoa, look at this. There's like some scuff marks on the paint on this one. So I don't know what happened here. It was in delivery, but as you can see, I don't know if the camera can pick this up very well, but it's kind of smudged here on the side. This was the side not facing me, and it's kind of rough. And as you can see, the paint here was kind of very smudged with white there. So not that great, but we'll see. The doors do open on these 132s. There's a roll cage in there. Not too many details in there. Here's the back. Can barely make that out on camera. It says Ford. There we go. And it's got, it says Escort there. These wheels are really cool. Classic style. You got the fog lights in the front. Got the regular lights here. Not bad looking car. Just wish it didn't have the smudges. Even this, the other side had smudges on it. This was the only one hanging around at Toys R Us. I did find this at one at Toys R Us, and I didn't notice all this smudging. Maybe some wax will take this stuff off of here. I don't know what it is. Yeah, both sides are kind of messed up on the paint. Here's the bottom of the car, 1974 Ford Escort. Very cool. So that's it. That's the Ford Escort from Fast and Furious 6. So here's all the 132 scales of Brian's cars out so far. We haven't seen a Lancer Evolution yet in this scale, or any Subarus in this scale by Jada for any of Brian's cars. So these are what we have so far. We got the clips from the Fast and the Furious, which they did a great job on. Here's the F-150 Lightning. Wish they had a deeper bed on here, or at least a cover, but they didn't do that on this truck. It's kind of a very shallow truck bed on there. And they did have a typo with the area code over here. 212 should be 310 or 213, but they put 212. Here is the Toyota Supra from the Fast and the Furious. And here is the Skyline Gt-R from Too Fast, Too Furious, which they brought out the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. Hopefully they do that soon. Here is the Skyline Gt-R in blue from Fast and Furious, the 4th movie. And here is the silver Gt-R from the end of Fast 5 and the beginning of Fast and Furious 6. And all of these 132 scale models have opening doors. And here is the Ford Escort that we just looked at from Fast and Furious 6. And here's the Benz Sopra Gt-R from Fast and Furious 6, the very end of the movie. I wish they had the Subaru from Fast and Furious and the other Subaru from Fast and Furious 7. Those would be cool to add to the collection too. Here is the Gt-R from Fast and Furious 7. The one that got destroyed in Los Angeles. And here is Brian's Toyota Supra at the end of Fast and Furious 7, his last car in the franchise. So there are the 132 scales of Brian's cars so far from Jada Toys.